Hello, so this is going to be a little bit of a quick video just because I don't have a lot of time. Here's my cat. She's so cute. But anyway, okay, so this is going to be a review from the movie Mama. Where do I start with this? Okay, so it was kind of stupid. Like, everybody said it was really scary, but I honestly didn't see it. It was just jump scares, and if you were in a dark room and there was only like a maximum of 10 people in there with you, you would get scared. But that didn't really happen. I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't scary, but like the parts, they just jumped out at you and you weren't really expecting that. But yeah. Snickers, no. No. Okay, so maybe I'll start off by just telling you what my feelings kind of were going into the movie. So I wasn't really scared. I was just kind of like anticipating it. You know how you always like, you're excited to see a movie, you want to go in, you want to see it, don't even care who's watching. So I had that feeling, and me and my friend got popcorn and we got candy and pop and stuff, just so if it really was scary, you could take your mind off and like eat and drink and do whatever. And so we got all ready and we got in there and I started like shaking. I was kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie, because people said it was really scary. We sat down, we were ready, the lights turned down, like they turned them like dimmer. It got darker, whatever. The beginning, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was kind of weird. I wasn't expecting that to be the beginning. What are you doing? Anyway, the beginning of the movie, it wasn't really scary. It was just kind of like, I don't know. Okay, so the dad, there's two children and the dad kills the wife, and he takes the children and puts them in the car, and then he starts driving, and then he slides off the road because he wasn't paying attention. That's what you get for not keeping your eyes on the road. I hope you had a seatbelt on. And then he slides off the road and they like tumble down this mountain. I don't know how none of them died, but none of them did. And then they find a cabin and they go in. I don't know why. Why would you go in a cabin where you don't know what's going on? And then the little girl, the oldest little girl, she was like, "Daddy, there's something in the cabin. I'm not going in there." And then he was like, "Come on, get in the cabin." They got in the cabin and they were just chilling, and he lit a fire, and I honestly don't understand how this wasn't creepy, because that's just weird. You don't go in a cabin. You don't know who lives there. You don't know what's in there. You don't know what's going on. You don't know anything. So he lights a fire and everything, and he's like partially insane, I swear. He like starts crying, he pulls out a gun, he puts it back in his jacket, he pulls it out again, he puts it back in his jacket. He walks up to the little girl, he takes her glasses off. The oldest little girl, he takes her glasses off, and he's like, "Oh, sometimes mommy and daddies try so hard and it doesn't work out," or something like that. And then he takes the gun out, and she can't see him because she's like blind without her glasses, and he takes the gun out, he points it at her, and then all of a sudden you see this little demon thing pop up behind him and eat him. Yeah, that's what he gets. That's what he gets for dragging them in that cabin, going off the road, not paying attention to where he was driving, pointing the gun at his daughter, taking her glasses. He's just a wicked man. Like, he deserved to be ate by that demon. And the children, they just like stayed in the cabin. They were just like, "Oh no, we're not leaving now. Like, something just ate him. What makes you think that it's not gonna eat me?" Then like 5 years later, the guy's brother is like, he has like this special detective going out and like trying to find these kids and his brother, and they go and they find the car, and they find the cabin. And then this would creep me out. They go in there, they open the door, there's only like two guys, two detectives and a dog, and I was more scared for the dog than the guys. Like, who wouldn't be? And they go in the cabin, and then they find these like two little demon children. Like, okay, so over a span of 5 years, you've turned into like demon children. Like, what? Like, I was confused. And they're on top of the refrigerator. I don't understand that. And then it kind of just keeps going on. They take the children to a care center, they clean them up, they make them shower. But they walk around on all fours, which I think is weird. The movie was so weird. What happened was the uncle, which is the dad's brother, he came and he wanted to like take custody and everything, whatever. And so they give them this house that has free rent, and they can just go and they can live in it because it's a stable environment for the children. But they have to like be able to monitor them. That's why it's free. It's just weird, guys. Like, and then it goes on and they start being haunted, and well, they aren't really haunted. It's just like mama comes and she's jealous because they're starting to show love and affection to the uncle and his girlfriend rather than showing affection to the mama. Oh my gosh. And then there's this one part, I'm gonna skip like the whole middle and go to the end real quick. There was this one part where mama, she goes into their aunt's body, okay? And she's like turned around, she's like moving her shoulders and everything, and she's like getting in her body, and then, what was I saying? Yeah, and then she turns around, and you think it's going to be really scary, okay? Because you think, you know, she's going to turn around, she's going to have like a demon face. Okay, and you think it's going to be like all creepy and demon face. No, it is not, girl. It turns around, it looks, it's the most hideous thing, but it's so funny because the face looks like it was made out of clay, and it was just, I don't even know what to say anymore. This movie was weird. If you want to go see it, spend your money on it, whatever. It was interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there's one more part that I have to talk about because it was probably the thing that scared me the most out of the whole movie, but it was when there was like a hole in the wall, because that's how mama gets in and out of the house. And the uncle was looking at it and he was like, whoa, what is that? And he was just like staring intensely at it, okay? And then he just keeps looking at it, and he walks over to it, and then, girl, these hands come out of the wall and they attack him. He falls down the stairs. Oh my gosh, it was just, then he goes into a coma. So that was my Saturday. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Valentine's Day is on Thursday, so have a good Valentine's Day, and I don't know, I'll see you next time. And I hope you enjoyed this review. I didn't explain all of it, but yeah, that was just my perspective on the movie. But yeah, so I think I've said but yeah like 17 times in this video, but yeah, that's 18 girl. Anyway, so Snickers wants to say happy Valentine's Day. Say happy Valentine's Day, Sugar Plum. I hope you guys had a wonderful time watching this, and I hope you have a good week and a happy Valentine's Day, and thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye. Hi, Snickers. Don't walk away from love. Don't walk away. Yeah.